set up your personal planner in Eduphoria. So we're going to go to Forethought, and we are working with my lesson planner right here. I'm going to go down here to change my settings because we want to finish setting up this planner. I select my schedules, and this is 2012-13. That's the planner that I want to work with. So I select edit schedule, and the first thing that we're going to do is rename this to 2013-14. You're free to name it whatever you like, as long as it's somewhat relevant. I'm waiting, and okay. So right now there is the first course is in there, English ELAR grade 1. I need to add an entry. Okay, so this is going to be math. It's a course with learning standards. That's why that first one is selected. I hit next, and then it's going to come up with my school. So this is for a first grade class, elementary, first grade, math. Next. And then the name is fine, math, and I'm going to select math under here because that's where you attach the standards to your course. You wait, and then here it is. It has come up in my planner. So now I have 2 courses. The next course that I'm going to add is another entry. It's going to be lunch. It's a little bit different. So you select add an entry. This one is going to be considered a special entry because it's basically going to be just the word lunch. There aren't any standards associated with that course. It's not even really a course. So, lunch. Do you want to make comments? Sure. Select next. And there it is. So, thanks to some editing, I went ahead and filled in the rest of the courses, and I'm going to add the very last entry in this planner to show you how to finish up the process. So this is going to be course with standards. The last course that I want in the planner is technology applications. I select next, and you're going to see that it doesn't come up over here on this next list. That's okay. Select next. And then my first grade schedule is complete. What I'm going to do is go down here and select next. Patiently wait. And okay, so I don't need to make any more changes to this schedule. It's good. I select next one more time. And then I'm done. Good job. You may now begin planning. Very important that you click this button, begin using Forethought. If you click away, if you click anything else besides that, you're going to have to redo the entire process. Okay, so I'm in my lesson planner. Note this, please. You see here the only subject that appears is ELAR. That's what my planner looked like before I started making all of these changes. In order for those changes to take place, go up to this option right here and select delete today's plans. You see a warning, don't worry, don't be scared. Select it, and that allows for all of your changes to take place. Okay? Also note one more thing. This lesson plan template is in here, but we don't want the template in our personal planner, because if that's in there, whenever you copy your lessons from your team planner, you're going to have all this extra text that you don't need. So what you do, select it all, delete it, and then go to the wrench and make sure that you set that as the default text. You want your default text in your personal lesson planner to be blank. So I'm just selecting Control A to highlight all that, and then you can set it as the default text. Once again, Control A, delete, and set it as the default text. my keyboard shortcut, Control A, delete, default. I'm just going through this kind of quickly because it's just a simple process that you go through to reset this to your default. One last time, delete, and set it as the default. There you go. Okay, so that's been set. Notice also these other days here. Oops, I need to stay on that page, make sure, okay, that's been saved. So I click on the 27th and everything here looks good. I'm going to select the 28th. And notice again, my changes didn't take place because I had already clicked on these days. See how they're in bold? So on these days that are darkened, you're going to have to go again and just delete those plans. Just clear it out for your new changes to take effect. I will need to do the same thing on the 29th because I've been clicking delete today's plans. I delete that. There we go. That one is set up. And then on the 30th, I need to delete today's plans. Okay. Now, my personal planner is ready to go.